Hey guys, it's been a little while. Apologies. This has been a crazy tax season. I hope it's going better for everybody else than it is for poor CPAs. We are suffering. We're not okay. Please send coffee and copious amounts of tequila to get us through. But it is a Tuesday, right? So I figured, well, maybe I'll hop on and do a quick little tax tip Tuesday because it's an important Tuesday. There's only one week left before the March 15th deadline. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get it going. Hi, I'm Bette Hochberger, CPA, CGMA, and on today's Tax Tip Tuesday, it is your 1 week countdown warning for March 15. What is important about March 15th, you might ask? Well, it's a pretty important tax deadline. We have your S corporations. We have your partnership returns. We have your multi-member LLCs, which is kind of the same as a partnership tax return. But it sounds fancy, and you might not know that that's what you're filing. But basically, those pass-through entities, as we call them, they generate a K-1, and those returns have to be filed March 15. Now, if you're not ready to file, which I'm guessing a lot of people aren't, and there have been a lot of changes to tax forms and whatnot this year with the IRS and a lot of back and forth. Might not even be things that you've heard of, but if your accountant's freaking out a little bit and they're telling you, it's probably a good idea to go on extension, you might want to listen to them this year. You should listen to them every year, but you might want to go on extension, even if you don't normally, because there have been a lot of form changes. But if you're not ready to file and you need to go on extension, you're going to use the form 7004, application for automatic extension of time to file certain business income tax, blah, 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 and other returns. So we actually do have a video of how to fill that out. I'm trying to throw a link to that in here. It's definitely living on YouTube. You can go find that. It's a real easy form. It is totally something you can DIY. If you don't want to DIY and you would like some help with that, contact my office. The other big important thing, if you have been considering making an S election, what does that mean? If you have a corporation or if you have an LLC and you want to be taxed as an S corporation, the deadline for that is also March 15, right? So that means if you've been in business, right, and you're saying I want for the year 2022 to be an S corp, so starting this year, you need to get that form, that 2553 form, that S election, which I also have a video for. Try to throw that link in as well. That form is due on March 15th as well. And my advice on that one is going to be that you fax it in to make sure it doesn't get lost in the mail, since the IRS has been having a lot of trouble with their mail recently. Or recently is like the last 2 or 3 years. So that's it. It's the tax deadline for your S corps and your partnerships and your multi-member LLCs. File your extension if you're not ready, and make that S election. And if you're not sure if the S election is right for you, we have some videos about that. And always feel free to schedule a call in my office. We can even quantify how amazing it will be for you to be an S corporation. So that's it for me. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.